Hard hit ball by Jaden Babiuk. His hit drops into shallow left field. 6 at-bats all season. Only has 2 games under his belt. Gets a hit, and the rally starts now. It's a tough spot to be in. However, Michael Buckley is to fly out to left field for out number 1. However, Babiuk makes contact with that over second base. The scores table here up in the press box, every person is just a tremendous helping hand as Babiuk facing a 1-2 count with 2 outs.
That's a knock.
Great contact with that. Scores Zappieri to take a 1-run feedback, and Kent Lee Sutherland is constantly helping me out, and truly hats off to you, and thank you for all your help.
That's going to be in there.
As Babiuk drops that one into shallow left field, advances Lefebvre, and we have 2 on. As this is a 5-game series versus the visiting Brooks Bombers, as the Giants try to have some momentum leading up into the playoffs. And a great job by Babiuk hitting that one slightly over the second baseman's outreach glove. They gave him the hit too.
Strike is sent off to number 6, Jaden Babiuk, making his home debut, and ooh, he got some pop on that one. Down the line, it hangs in. Babiuk gonna round for 2, should get in there, and he slides in there. Slick from Babiuk, gets himself a double.
Looks like Dexter could be coming in to pitch. Oh, a little check swing. Infield to the shortstop, no chance by Verbo, and Babiuk on with a check swing single.
Lead. In a game, maybe. Nice little shot there from Babiuk. This one going to take a long roll. Babiuk stumbling around first there.
For the second inning. Boy, has this turned into a beautiful night at the ballpark. Hit well, it'll get past Nathan Houston at second and score a run. Brady Bean comes home. Johnny Volcano. 0-2 the count here on Babiuk. And he puts wood on that. Over the head of the second baseman, Nathan Houston. Around third comes Thibodeau.
Trying to get something going. There's a ball hit right up the middle by Babiuk. Actually the same position as Blakedale hit his, but this time it gets past the pitcher.
Babiuk claps that one over into left field. It is going to be a deep shot. He's going to get 2 for certain. And it is a big-time double for JB.
You called it.
Babiuk shoots this to the gap in right and left center field. Matthews looks up, and it's gone. So that's the first home run of the year for Jaden Babiuk, and just like that, it's a 1-run ball game. This one shot in the air. Boy, they did it again. 4 2-run home runs. Tack on 2 more, and it's 8-3. So what a start for Jaden Babiuk. Home run number 2 on the day, home run number 2 on the season. Teams as well to complete that Aces Wild narrative. That one shot into the gap in left center. That gets down. So Babiuk continues his hitting parade. He's got a stand-up double. He's chugging for 3. They throw over to third as he's in there safely, so an RBI.
We've been bitten by the massive comeback, and we've been able to manage a couple of them on our own.
Here's Babiuk, another hot shot. Where did he get all this power from? That one at the wall, it'll bounce. He's going to turn for 2, and he's in with the slide.
He thought it was out. He started jogging around.
Line drive right up the middle. RBI single for the number 9 guy in the batting order, Babiuk.
Haddon working quickly today. This one spooned out over into left field, and it's a base hit for Jaden. It's a way to return.
For any worker who gets a stat holiday. It's not a stat holiday, but it's a provincial holiday. Good job, Jaden.
Smacked into center field. Babiuk having a solid game, and that might be an understatement.
It's 2 for 3 tonight. Oh, 3 for 4.
What a night for Jaden Babiuk.
Playoff baseball just ahead. That ball hit out into left field. Going back and not being able to make the catch is Sparks out in right to left field, and Babiuk's in with a stand-up double. That's what the Mavs lead this night, and I think they both won last night, Sylvan Lake and Okotoks.
They did. Here's a grounder over the head of the pitcher. Tough play for Rivera. Here he goes, and he will not.
Again, the full count delivery. Swung on, hit back up through the middle, base hit. 1 runs in. Here comes the runner, another runner in to make it 3-0 as Ethan Menard cuts off the ball on the throw home from Carter Beck.
So a 1-6, and then a 1-6 with the.
And Babiuk is gonna say forget about that and bring a run in. The Mavs have the lead back.
I don't think Dvorak will be going here. No, he isn't. There he goes.
And this one played off to the shortstop, and it's bobbled at the last moment. Munoz couldn't get a handle on it, and as well. And a nice piece of hitting there from Babiuk as he's going to float that one into center field.
I like that. 2-strike approach.
And Babiuk's going to get that one off the toe of the bat, and it's into center field. So I believe, Wayne, all Mavericks members have a hit now as this one will get past. Good coverage. Throw over to second, almost air-mailed, and Babiuk is in there.
0 for 1 already tonight as he lays down almost a half bunt. The play over to first. 2 count. 2 outs here. Top of the 6th inning. Tyler Fortin. This one's hit hard right at the second baseman, but it gets past him diving. That'll bring 2 across the score. Play at the plate is not in time. So there is a runner over there at second base, the assigned runner, as Babiuk drops down a sac bunt to move the runner over to third. It's not actually.
Left-handed hitting Babiuk. Swings, hits a fly ball into center field. That one's hooking. Breck trying to chase it down, can't come up with it. That's all the way to the fence. Turning third and heading for home is Evan Morrison. Stopping up at third base is Aaron Volcano. Jaden
The 1-2. Well hit ball into right field. Donovan Borg dives and not able to squeeze it. A run's going to come in to score. As Volcano touches home plate, Babiuk. Ground ball. Off the tip of the glove of Mitchell. And on.
This one along the ground. It's going to run right up through the middle, and it gets in. Babiuk even thought about two with a stutter step there at the.
Expect that as a catcher. You're just hoping that the guy behind the plate just commands the game on the defensive side, and he has another hit here as he was batting over 400 coming into tonight.
Floats that one overhead of the shortstop.
And that's hit on the ground. Tanabe can't knock it down. Another infield single.
It's second year with the Mavs. Volcano bluffed like he was going. Babiuk strokes it out into left field for a single. Pitch in on his hands, and he fought it off and hit it. That ball hit, and there's a single for Babiuk, his second hit. That ball bobbled out, and previous two bunt attempts resulted in base hits for the Mavs. There's that ball hit, and it's going to get down. Right fielder Searing tried to decoy Johnny Volcano. And
Babs likes to have himself lots of conversations. Back to Johnson now. He gathers on the mounds, throws it forward, and this one's sent over towards second and through the gap. Couldn't have put it in a better spot for Babiuk, and he's got a base hit. You might have second thoughts. Babiuk sends this one over the head of the shortstop Fox, and there's one person that's found out how to beat Johnson today, and it's pitchers or hit batters, which is something we haven't seen a lot as the season's progressed. Here's a little shuffler, and it's going to get into left. Babiuk, another great day. You might have to name him player of the game again. That Oilers loss in the Stanley Cup final has truly motivated Jaden Babiuk. He's putting it to good use. And as we mentioned earlier, he's mic'd up tonight, so
Freeman's indicating where the ball is going to go, and he hits it there.
But not able to pull the trigger at short was Preto.
And we didn't succeed this time, but we get to play him another two more times here.
Back one over into center field, and it will drop for a base hit. So the leadoff man on for the Mavericks. Tyler Van.
And that'll go foul as this at-bat continues. As you can call if you can call any part of the map.
1-2 count. Harley is set, deals, and this one will be powered down the line, and it's going to stay fair as Babiuk, his first plate appearance of the series, will turn two, and the ball back. Pitch on the way in. This one's chopped past the glove of Blumenshine, and the Mavericks will do well to make sure they don't get shut out.
Babiuk plays this one just over the glove in left field, and it's down for a base hit. Volcano will hold up at third, and Babiuk is. Babiuk's going to send this one down over into left field, a little dribbler, and he's got a chance for two. Babiuk rounding first. Jets are on over to second, and he slides in. Jaden Babiuk has never had one here at Athletic Park.
Well, we know he's got warning track power because he has hit the odd one to the warning track.
And he's got base hit power. Lots of that from Babiuk. That went into straightaway center.
That's his second hit of the night.
regularly a Mavericks catcher. This one hit in the air to right. Estrada turns over his head. Off the wall it goes. And it is a double for Jaden Babiuk here in the ninth. And Zarate looks in, checks the runner at second. Here's the delivery. This one, a roller will get through into right. And Volcano is held up at third, which was a good call by the...
Babiuk hits a lot of balls to the left side. There's another one, and that's going to get down for a single. It doesn't look pretty, but it gets the job done.
And Babiuk hammers that ball into right field. Construction. Oh, and he St. Albert's that one into right field. Top of the eighth. It's a key moment. Ground ball. Oh, yep, and just sliding through the infield. One comes in to score. Babiuk. And that, again, past the outstretched glove of Rye Deladair. Nothing in one after that foul ball from Babiuk, who straightens that out, and that'll be a single into left field. Corralled by Silas Hilton, but leadoff guy on.
4-0 Mavericks lead. And that's looped into the left center gap. Buchanan lost it. That rolls to the fence. That's going to be 3 for Babiuk. Who can't return next season. And that's hit on the ground. Zach Tanabe slides. A tough play, unable to handle it.
On a 7-game hitting streak coming into today, and he's made it 8 with a line drive single into center field. Just above 250. Line drive. This one is going to drop in left field. Evan Janner up with it. They'll hold the runner at third as the ball is thrown back in the 6th inning. This one's lined into left center field. It'll get down and fielded off the one hop by Evan Janner in left field. The 3-2 pitch. Line drive into the hole. It's short and through for a base hit. Here comes the tying run home. The throw home, but nowhere near in time, and Roth comes.
Dale crouching down quite a bit. It's quite the knee bend, and he's going to get a base hit here. Roth only able to get to second after kind of stumbling and hesitating.
You have to live with the guy walking around talking about his 1,000 batting average.
Well, we saw Sam Baker, the second baseman, on the mound. And first pitch here is Jaden Babiuk, and he ropes one into right field. Base hit.